Crows aren't just noisy blackbirds in the background, they're some of the most intelligent animals on the planet. From crafting their own tools to remembering human faces, these birds are far more advanced than most people realize. So today we're diving in 5 incredible facts that prove crows might just be the masterminds of the bird world. Crows are incredibly opportunistic and creative when it comes to finding food. They just don't survive, they adapt. Take the American crow for example. In some cases, they've been observing catching their own fish, but they don't just wade in and hope for the best. Some actually have been using bread or scraps of food as bait, dropping into the water to lure the fish closer. That's right, they're not just hunting, they're strategizing. This kind of behavior shows advanced problem-solving skills and an ability to understand cause and effect. They see opportunity and they figure out how to make it work. That's what makes crows so fascinating. They just don't live in the world, they learn how to use it. If you think using tools is impressive, wait until you hear this. The New Caledonian crow doesn't just use objects it finds, it actually manufactures its own tools in the wild, and that's extremely rare in the animal kingdom. These crows will trim leaves off sticks, carefully shaping them. They'll craft hook-shaped tools from twigs, leaves, and even thorns, perfectly designed for pulling insects out of tight spaces. But it gets even more impressive. In controlled experiment, they've been observed bending flexible material into hooks, modifying them to solve a problem, and some have even demonstrated something called meta-tool, using one tool to get another tool. That's planning, that's foresight, that's serious intelligence. These aren't just birds surviving, they're engineers. In the famous fable Aesop's Fables, there's a story called The Crow and the Pitcher. A thirsty crow finds a pitcher with water at the bottom, but the neck is too narrow and the water is too low to reach. So what does it do? It drops pebbles in the pitcher, slowly raising the water level until it can drink. For centuries, it was just seen as a clever moral story. But modern research has shown that crows actually solve this exact problem in real life. They understand water displacement, knowing that adding solid objects will raise the level of the water. In fact, studies suggest the performance on this task is comparable to human children between the ages of 5 and 7. So that ancient fable, it wasn't just imagination, it was an early glimpse into how intelligent crows really are. Several members of